Booker. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing. Rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. And it's good enough for me. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. Is good enough for me. The old-time religion.
Shit. Wait a minute, that card.
What in the world is... All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
find the exit out of this place.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Go on, brother. Take his hand.
Praise be to the founders.
Praise the Lord.
Reach out, brother.
Go on, brother.
Let's handle this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
A sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
above all other nations.
To Father Franklin.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels.
A rebel against
over me.
ignorance and tyranny.
By the sword
And the scroll.
and the key. Amen.
He's no chance, no luck.
Well, just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
City Park only docks here between 9 a.m. It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it. I bet we could have something arranged.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
That statue.
Songstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who can be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired. Much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
The victory and wounded knee, the angel Columbian did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Now cloudless skies, warm
Honor system, eh?
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Now I ask you very confidently, take me nice, look over one more vital. Now I ask you very confidently,
Here you go.
take me nice, just an eye in her direction. Oh, me, oh, my, ain't that perfection? I mean,
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the girls' patriotic league.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into so faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
Look at her. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
You gonna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Roadblock. Better find another way around.
And he has asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a one-ton stallion straight into the air, would you?
All alone I'm feeling blue.
I am here today to tell. Those are no flights
Young
of
sir,
fancy.
young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. And there's devil number one. Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is your answer.
Riding the Skyline Solar was originated by adolescents. Little joyriders.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not! I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You then, you got what it takes to keep our city safe? Mighty fine prize if you can keep those skylines clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Let's get to pieces. No, not like that. Get this fella go. Almost there, keep it up. Almost there, keep it up. Not be any Vox left with you. Do more for the record.
Gentlemen, who will take arms against these monstrous heathens, save the day, and win the prize?
Here.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir. You're almost there. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir. Fine show. Another shot right on the money. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Aha! Got the bonus. Well done, sir. gentlemen. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the box when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done, sir. Your gunslinger. You're almost there. Anarchist Fitzroy, quickly now. And then again for that traitor. Well done, sir. Rack shot. Well done, sir. Another shot. Right on the money. Don't let those scum get you down. You can always try again. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us?
Look at this. Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky. Hit enough, and I'll get you a prize. Oh, this fella knows what's up. Oh, this fella knows what's up. More for the record. Almost there, keep it up. Almost there, keep it up. Almost there, keep it up. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky. Hit enough, and I'll get you a prize. Let's hit the piece. Let's hit the piece. Oh, this fella knows his stuff. Keep the skies clear.
You used one yet?
Oh, my.
Those dirty Vox are at it again.
I'll try.
Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number one. Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Sorry, friend. Only one prize per person.
You, sir, or you, gentlemen, who will take arms against these monstrous heathens, save the day, and win the prize.
Voxophones, voxophones. Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander hot dogs. Columbia's fine.
Wonder of the world. He's big. He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
It looks so sad. 4 flavors.
bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your...
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Tails. Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Drop the children from the sky. When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their grave. Or he'll drop you from the sky.
Look at that one. He looks lost. He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
My role model? Well, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
It certainly doesn't.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
See about that. I feel like I've waited all year for this.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days? Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here.
You got something.
We've got to do something about that. Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! Shepherd's got the lead on lamb astray! Disconnect! Disconnect!
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
getting hot. What's going on? Kicks. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.